So instead of doing this multiple times, what we're going to do is just select these 4 nodes and Control C and then Control V below. And now I'm going to expand the 1 index from the full body IK node. So the bone wants this element and the transform wants this. But now we don't want index 0, we want index 1. So we're going to enter 1 for these 2 values. And now we're going to repeat this process for 2. So copy these 2, paste, change the index to 2. Element goes into the bone name, transform goes to transform. And I think you get the point at this stage. So 3, so here we're going to set the index to 3 and 3. Name to name, transform to transform, drop down 4, paste again. It's going to be 4, 4, name to name, transform to transform. Then finally 5, set the indexes to 5, name to name, transform to transform. And now you'll see that we're back to square one. Compile and save. But what's happening now is this isn't just in the default pose, even though suspiciously it looks a lot like it. It's actually dynamically setting the feet positions or the leg positions to target these points. So if we made some modification to one of these transforms, we would see a difference and the leg would have moved to a different spot. So let's just try that, or you can just watch along as I do this. So I'm just going to make some extra room. So for this first one, the front R end bone, which is index 0, instead of the transform just going straight into the transform, as we did before, I'm just going to drop down both these transforms and plug things in manually. And I'm going to modify the translation. So drag out from the translation, if you're following along with this, and do add. And then plug the output of that into translation. And if we drop down B, you can tap some values in. So let's say 50 on the Z-axis. And you'll see that this leg has been lifted up by 50 units. And if we do it on X as well, so 50 and 50, you'll see that it moves over to one side. 50, 50, 50. So it moves forward. So you can see that that's having an effect. And if we did similar with any of the other bones, they would be moving the target point as well, and it would be trying to match to reach those target points also. So we don't want to have that, so I'm just going to delete this add node, and I'm just going to plug in the element directly into the transform as it was originally.